this law firm got involved. But this law firm, and hold your seats for a second, because this law firm was charged Barcelona for 8.7 million euros for writing some documentation. 8.7 million euros, and this law firm was owned by one of the board members of Josep Maria Bartomeu's board of directors. Basically, yeah, one of the board members of Josep Maria Bartomeu. 8.7 million euros for a law firm for writing some documents? Man, what's going on? This is a complete disgrace. This can't be going on. Moving on to players exchanges, guys. You remember all of this exchanges, Arthur, Pjanic, Thilesen, Fornetto, and all of this in order to fix the balances, to fix the balance sheet of the club. Well, obviously, what Bartomeu was trying to do here was trying to fill up the balance sheet of Football Club Barcelona with ghost revenues, basically, because they were valuing Thilesen at 40 million, Arthur, they valued him at 70 million, and basically they were creating fake benefits because we weren't actually getting any benefits, we weren't actually getting any money. It was just a trade of players. No money involved. But Bartomeu was performing the illegality of false accounting, because basically he was inflating the balance sheet when there was no money there. Some ghost money. Obviously, the club now is facing the consequences because there is no money there. It's a fake number that Bartomeu was actually putting down on the balance sheet of the club. So the player exchanges is another topic. We already have 4 topics: the Andre Cury, Malcom, the law firm, and now players exchanges. But hold up, because there are 2 more. And then I wanna give you a list of other things that Bartomeu did, because it's important. This is the case of the sports city. Well, it's not actually the sports city, it's like a gym that was besides the mini stadi, which is the small stadium besides Camp Nou, which was demolished for the Spy Barça project. You know, there they're gonna build something else. And there's actually a video in which I explain everything about the Spy Barça. But what happened here? What's the dodgy thing here? If you can see the red, basically that was the mini stadium, the mini Camp Nou. That was demolished, and the part in yellow is this club, is the sports club. Completely nothing related to Barcelona. It's just touching there with the mini study. Well, Bartomeu decided to pay 1.5 million euros to this club, to this entity, basically because they decided that it was gonna piss them off, that there was gonna be some works, the Spy Barça works, that they were gonna build there something. They decided, oh, it's gonna piss you off, I'm gonna pay you 1.5 million euros. Can you guys imagine? They start works, or they start making a building besides your house, and the owner of that house that's being built, they come knock at your door, and they're like, bro, do you want me to pay you 300,000, 400,000, 1 million euros because I am sorry that I'm gonna build and I'm gonna make noise and there's gonna be some debris coming at you for a few months? Can you imagine that? Well, that's apparently what Bartomeu decided to do. Pay them 1.5 million euros, and then the Spy Barça actually never happened. It's still demolished, there's nothing there. It's a complete disaster, it's a complete disgrace what this man is doing. Last topic of today is the Griezmann case. And this is important because we paid a lot of money for Griezmann. What happened with this case basically is that Barcelona paid in the signing of Griezmann, paid an extra 15 million euros, right? So we paid the transfer fee plus extra 15 million euros. And where are these 15 million euros coming from? Well, apparently it was for the right of first refusal of players such as Saúl Ñíguez, and also players such as Jiménez from Atlético de Madrid. What? whatever. Basically, Joan Laporta, they were able to prove that there was actually no actual right of first refusal for these players. So it was 15 million euros we paid for something that we didn't get, for a service that we didn't get, right? It doesn't mean that we weren't able to sign them or anything like that. It means that we had the choice of having the last decision if the player was being transferred to another club. But that actually never happened. That's 50 million euros, boom, lost to Atletico de Madrid. All of these cases, guys, have been reported in the forensic, and obviously this forensic has now been handed in to the legal prosecutors and the police, basically, and they're going to investigate and they're going to judge who did what and if it was wrong, right? So we have the Malcom case, the Andre Cury case, the law firm case. We have players' exchanges, Caso Laieta, which is the sports club besides the mini study, and the Griezmann case. These are the 6 topics that are into the forensic. But to all of this, I decided to make a short list, and it's quite a list I have here, gathering everything that Josep Maria Bartomeu did bad, according to all this forensic, which is important to take into account. But apart from that, Josep Maria Bartomeu let people into Camp Nou without being secure, right? He did overpay incredible salaries to players out of the market. We were paying players incredible wages, possibly even double than what the market was offering. There were some legal scandals, such as the Bartomeu, right, with i3 Ventures creating fake news against the players. There was also a disastrous sportive management, a complete disaster sportive management, with patches, giving contracts to players that were injured, such as Umtiti, signing a patch like Braithwaite and giving him 4 or 5 year deal. Messi wanted to leave under Bartomeu, and hold your seats, because Messi ended up leaving because of the economical mismanagement of Bartomeu. He increased the club's debt to 1,300 million euros, and he tried to hide it from the socios, who are the owners of the club. He tried to hide it, man, what a piece of shit. And left a complete unsustainable economical situation and sportive situation in the club. That's what I have to add to the forensic. That's what I have to add, and possibly I forgot some things that you should be writing in the comments below, because I see 146 people watching right now. Make sure to smash the like button. Guys, it took me a little while to gather up all these facts, and there's a lot of work behind my videos, as you guys know. I always try to give a different insight than any other channel in YouTube. I am here in Barcelona, and I bring you the insights of the club. So make sure to smash the like button, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications bell. If you hit the notifications bell, you will be notified as soon as I release the next video. And now, and as I always say, visca el Barça, visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video. Vamos Barça, hold strong my people, we'll get back. Laporta is a G. Vamos.